Okay, so we'll be playing as white, and we'll play e4, c5. Oh, so today many players are playing Sicilian. Let us play the knight to c3, followed by f4. This is the close Sicilian defense. We'll take out the knight and our bishop till time. So he play knight f3. He can attack the center with d5 and all. We'll quickly capture it. After black take it, d4, and we'll attack the pawn. He play knight f6. Let us take out the bishop and over pressurize the knight. Till time we can move the knight here, over pressurize this knight even further. So he play a6. We'll quickly capture his knight and then we'll castle, because castling is important. Till time he can play bishop e7. We'll move the knight and attack this pawn. So he can protect it by playing some move like queen b6, even better bishop d7, sacrificing the bishop, which can be done if he has to make his position better. Alright, so here let us move the king to x1, because this diagonal needs to be protected, and then take out our bishop. So now he captured a pawn. We'll go on with queen take, bishop take on d4. He can push. We'll take it backward. So he played rook b8. Let us move this knight. Knight a4. Bishop protecting it, knight protecting it. Wait, live stream चल रही है ना? Okay. Alright, so he plays c5. Here I has to protect, so I'll move this backward. That's the only move I think. So let us take it backward, and this knight is going to have a trouble. Okay, so what can we do for this knight? That's the point. Well, let us see what black plays, and according to it we'll react. He can play bishop d7, knight can quickly capture. Okay, it's about brotherhood, two knights supporting each other. And then rook to b1 needs to be played. Rook b1 is a very important and a mandatory move to be played. Otherwise, he can play queen a4. Queen a5 and try to attack the knight at a4. No. If he play queen a5, knight here, and that's a fork. So he moved knight d7. Now he is trying to trade, because after I'll take, bishop will take and attack this knight. Now here I am going to play queen take on d5. The idea is to capture the weak pawns. The knight, the bishop will, attack this. So let us see what he responds with. So he go on with knight take on it. We'll quickly take it back. from the pawn because he has captured my piece, so obviously I'll also take it. And third time bishop e6, bishop d7, no, bishop b7. Try to open this diagonal. Well, so I'll just take the queen backward to c4 just to maintain this attack so that knight take is possible. Now knight take, this is very risky because he can move the rook here and over pressurize it very easily. So here he is trying to attack my king side, basically to checkmate. Well, so rook f2. My bishop is completely blocked. For now, I believe that knight has to move here because this knight needs protection from the queen. Then we will play queen here and finally move the rook. Because this checkmate. Anyways, let us see what black responds. He played rook to d4. Queen e2. Okay, queen e2 is about protecting the queen. Now let us see what he responds with. Black's turn, where black is thinking for the move. Having 6 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Welcome, Khubab, boss, to my channel. So 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining for black. For now, what I can expect? No, I don't expect him to double up. Anyway, so here I can double up and just capture and attack. That's it. He played the rook here. I can take, or it's better if I move the queen. Queen h5, and the idea is very simple. We'll be attacking towards the f7 pawn. So he played g6. Okay. Queen f3 is not a way. Queen x6 will just over pressurize the rook. Ultimately, he will take it and I will take it. That's a very general trade which is going to happen right now. So let us see what he responds with. Black won with bishop f8. Queen f4, and you all can observe we are just attacking the f7 pawn. So he can just protect it by playing the rook here and protect it. Very easy for him. Okay, rook take on f2 is what he'll play. Let us capture from the queen. Okay, from the queen. We'll take from the rook, and you can observe this is the plan. The checkmate is already protected by this rook. Now there is no fear of the checkmate. Let us move the rook backward, and we have opened up our bishop. Rook comes to e1, and the plan is to protect our pieces. Bishop can take on c5 as one of the options, which I'm just thinking about, but he can, protect it very easily. Rook e7, what is his plan? Not understandable. Okay, bishop take on a c5. Like this, I'm just blocking the rook from coming to attack it. Anyways, also I've just captured the pawn also. So let us see what black responds with. He played queen c6. Okay, queen c6. I play queen. Oh wait. So here the best move I find is queen g4. If we take this bishop, I'll take his rook. That's it. If we take my bishop, I take his rook. So he can just protect the rook. And now how can he? He can move the rook here. Okay, so he'll over pressurize. Push. And he take. Take. Rook check. King back. Queen check. King there. Alright. So I'll push the pawn e6. And if we take this, still I can take and continue. So let us see what he responds with. I know this move is going to be a little bit shocking. Even I am not sure whether this move is going to work or not. But let us see. And if black has to find out the correct move situation or the correct move continuation, he has to think for a lot. Ultimately, I'll just take advantage of time pressure. For now, my expectation is rook take on it. Anyways, let us see what he responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. Black, there's, okay, black can take this pawn from the rook. This is one of my opinions, which I also want. Knight e4 was the best move. Knight e4 can be played. Knight e4 and rook take on this. Anyways, okay, e6. So he'll take it. Okay, so he just took a look on what was my plan and he understood. So here, bishop back, he'll take. Not looking good. Take. He cannot play some checks. He can take it. If we take, queen take e6, give a check. Ultimately, black take. Okay, I take it. He'll happily take. Go on. If we take, he is going to lose. If we take from, okay. So rook e8 check, king back. The only move possible. Rook check, win this bishop. So that's a very easy win now. He'll move the king, I'll just take. He'll try to capture or something. Then we can also try bishop check and win the bishop or something. Rook take on this and we can just capture. Now once again, my expectation is this. If we try, he lose like this. Anyway, so let us see what he responds with. Lol, you should king to g2. Crazy brilliant move. King to g2. Oh, earlier bishop was protecting it, right? So, Mr. The story behind this is not possible. Anyways, rook take b7. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like live stream. For now, my opponent is thinking something very important. Maybe something is going in his head. Oh, so he resigns the game. Alright, we'll have another one and I'll be playing as white. So let us play the queen's pawn opening. Knight f6, c4, e6. Let us take out the knight. And he moves bishop. No, played e5. Knight f3. We'll just develop our pieces. Play e3 and protect the center. If we take, we take. If we don't take, we don't take. So knight c6. Now we will capture the pawn because we have to develop our bishop. So here, this time I'll play bishop e2. Because I know bishop will go b5, he'll play a6, then I'll take, he'll take. That's a very general and common thing that I do. Anyways, here I'll just castle. After castle, now it's time to play some positional moves. a4. Okay, a4. Let us see what he responds with. Bishop g4, knight goes to e5. He take, knight take. And if we take this, pawn take it, that's a very simple thing. Okay, so we'll attack this knight. Welcome back, editor, to my channel. D take e5. He can move his knight. He can play it here. Then I can capture this pawn. So if we play knight here, then I play knight f4 and overpressurize it. Followed by queen attacking the knight. So what can he do now? Knight e8. Knight e8 is okay. Knight f4, queen is attacking it. Knight and the queen are attacking the center. You are one of my favorite chess YouTubers. Thank you so much for this appreciation, and I really appreciate that you are my fan. Thank you so much. Okay, knight take e5. We can just take away his bishop and all. Now my opponent is thinking something. Something is going in his head. Bishop f6. Bishop d6 for attacking this diagonal can be played. And it's one of the reasonable moves. Well, if we play this, then I'll go with attacking moves and will create some trouble at his king's side. Bishop f6, that's a very easy choice. Let us capture. Okay. So here, queen comes to d5, this pawn and this pawn. We can just capture one of them. b6, okay. Then we will play a5. For some reason, I just double push. So this is that. a5 and we will attack this. If we take, we will just take this c5 pawn without any tension, without any problem or something. So let's see what my opponent plays. He'll move the rook. So let us protect. Queen b3. Alright, black's turn, having 7 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. If we choose to push the pawn forward, which can be played for attacking my queen, what I can do is just protect and focus on this diagonal. Rook comes here. Queen goes to b5. We cannot take it, but we can just play f4, and this will be a game over for black. If we make any careless move, we can just play f4. He has to move the knight, and then queen take on the rook. Attack the knight. That's what I'm just saying. So once again, black to play. Let us see what he responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you will like the live stream. Queen g6, f4. The knight moves somewhere. Where? He moved knight here. We'll just take his pawn. He cannot take it because rook take on rook. That's a checkmate. And queen take it, then I would be very happy to capture not this rook, but the queen. Okay, so black turn. Black is thinking for the move. He made queen x6. So he is try to give some checkmates and all. x3 and attack the knight. Ultimately, we can just capture this rook. But capturing the rook is not our main motive. So if we'll protect, then we'll go with rook take on it. And he can't just move it backward. We'll just take, push. That would be almost a game over for him. Now that depends on his move. He played knight take e3. So if he is just capturing my pieces, then I find queen take on the rook as the best move. Okay, he wants to capture my. Rook take on a7. If we take it, queen here, game over. If we don't take, I push, promote. Now let us see what he responds with. Queen take on it. Okay, queen here, queen c6. Alright, so he resigns. So if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so I'll be playing as black. White to play? He play e4. So let us play e5. He'll develop his knight. We'll play knight c6. Take out our bishop. c3, tap pawn Gianni opening. Okay. So he's trying to attack the center. We'll quickly take. After the take, we'll play bishop, give a check. Play knight f6. d5 is the move. I hope he played the correct one. Queen c2, okay. An alternative approach. d6. And then we have to castle. Now he may try bishop d3. Bishop d3. Because he has to, protect it. Okay. Bishop a5, we'll just create some trouble. And if we castle, that's a mistake. a3 is the best move. a3 is the best move. Okay, if we castle, that's a mistake. a3 is the best. Okay, a3. So he can just observe all my moves and my plans. He is playing the correct move. Well, so here d5 will not help, I think. So let us move the bishop back and over pressurize the center. He'll develop his bishop. If I push, he'll push, I'll move the knight back, he'll take. A5, idea is to block this. Bishop e6 is a blunder. Bishop e6 and he push. That's a blunder. So let us see what he responds. He played knight b5. So here pushing seems more reasonable. So a4. Let's see. Okay, he played rook c1. Rook to c1 is his move. Bishop check. Bishop a5. Once again, white to play. And what is white thinking over here? Okay, he played bishop d2. So we can quickly take it, right? And just create some trades. Okay, so I'll just develop my bishop because I want him to take it. If he will take, knight will take, he'll capture. No, if he'll take, then rook c8. So he does not capture, basically. Okay, he is taking, I'll take. He will not take from the knight. He'll play queen take. He'll play queen take, then bishop take knight. He'll take my queen. Okay, so I'll take his knight. He will take my queen. Exactly. Exactly the same line he is playing. Now if we take it, then I'll just capture his central pawn. But he can also take mine. So I'll attack knight b3 and attack the rook. He'll protect it, then just take it. The position will be equal. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I take it, it will become equal. Anyways, he has to protect it in all the ways he can. So he played rook c7. Now he is trying to attack this pawn. Knight take on e4. He'll just take this. Rook c8. Bishop take it. Rook check. Wait. Rook c8. If we take it, I'll play rook c8. And if he take, he'll not take. He'll not take, then he can play bishop e2 or something. Because he has to protect his check. Okay, he will castle. Rook c2 followed by c6.